When people don't know, when you do fashion weeks together, it's like surviving.
Hi, I'm Anna Cofone, Global Creative Advocate of Authentic Beauty Concept.
Hi, I'm Hester Wernert-Rijn and I'm also the Global Creative Advocate for Authentic Beauty Concept.
Join us today on the couch for part 1.
We're going to start, I'm just going to put my glasses on. So Anne, what is your most important memory related to hair?
I mean, the first one that I'm going to have to share with everyone is of us on Eugene's team.
Oh.
Back in September 2008.
We were very young.
It was my first Fashion Week season, and I made myself a local in Paris, and my first show with you guys was Yohji Yamamoto. And I remember the end of the show and I started crying because I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy. This is just the best.
I mean, it was really great to see you. I think it was a long time ago, but I mean, and you always, when people don't know, when you do fashion weeks together, it's like surviving. Yeah. And you get to know each other quite well and intimately. So you will become friends for life. I mean, with everyone that we shared all those years.
And yours, Hester, your favorite hair moment?
We were doing Dolce & Gabbana Men, and I was standing front row, but they were all like in these Speedos, and these boys, you know, some seasons you have like that everyone is shaped and strong, and then you have like one season they're more skinny. Yeah. This season they were like shaped and strong, and I was like, and then the boys were like pulling their pants on, and not everyone was dressed properly well because of the rush, and I was like, he's like, you can do the hair, and he was just watching me, and I was like doing the hair, just watching the other way around, like, and I turned red all the time.
Hester, how did you discover your passion for hairstyling?
When I was young and around 4 years old, my mom always took me to the hairdresser. And you know, like the perms, that smell has a particular smell, and then the hairsprays. And the moment I came in, I always remember that it felt when you're a baby, you're in your mama's lap and you feel safe. I always felt very safe entering a hairdressing salon. And I always knew that I wanted to do something with hair.
Well,
were you also that young, or did it come later?
No, it came later. So my parents, Italian immigrants, moved to the UK, but my mum would, she had this beautiful long hair, and she would backcomb it. But the backcombing would last for like a week. She'd use almost half a bottle of hairspray. Oh, wow. It just always stayed the same. And
what kind of shape did she have?
60s shape. Yeah, I think, God, up until like I was born late 70s, but when I look at her pictures, like she was wearing that up until like the early 80s. Like it was like her signature look. So I don't know, Mum always loved having photos of the family around the house. So I could always kind of, for me, identify her with this really big shape. And I remember that just, I think that for me just really informed what then became a love and an interest and a passion.
Thank you for joining us, and see you next time.